Audi und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Red Dead Redemption 2. Wo zur Hölle ist mein Pferd? Ich will zu Henri Lemieux. Dafür muss ich wohl erst einmal zu meinem Pferd. Jetzt hier vorne links. Hier vorne links. Kann ich da einmal hinreiten? Solange es noch dunkel ist. Warum bleibt das Pferd eigentlich da stehen? Ich pfeife und es bleibt hier einfach stehen. Elsa, das hat mal besser funktioniert. So, chinesisches Viertel in der französisch-englischen Stadt. Amerikanischen Stadt, wie auch immer. Was da? Ups, Platz. Was ist der Matter mit you? Ich habe keine Matter. Ich bin beim Bürgermeister eingeladen. Da will ich mich jetzt hinbegeben. Sir Arthur Morgan. Ja. Tatsache nicht, aber naja. Das wäre es jetzt gewesen mit dem Pferd da rein. Jetzt. Hintereingang oder was hat er gesagt, ne? Probieren wir es mal. Ja. Dong, 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 dong. Idealismus und Pragmatismus für Anfänger, Teil 1.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor?
Yes, please. Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Woher weiß er, dass ich Arthur heiße? Ah, Steckbriefe wahrscheinlich. Er soll mich hinbringen, aber ich muss fahren, ja?
The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he is a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, Luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes.
Das ist
indeed.
wohl richtig. Heute immer
The mayor
noch so
has
wie
such great
damals.
plans for our city and its people. We shall have truly broad democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike.
Warum gibt es eigentlich keine Pferderennen?
The gallery is just up ahead.
Kommt mir doch bekannt vor.
There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Ich der Kerl. Oder eben Shitface.
Professor? Excuse me.
Hello?
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again.
Es war einfach.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them, so you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
Schön. Der Restaurantmarkt zurück. Das Problem an so einer ganzen Nummer ist halt immer nur, hilft man dem Bürgermeister einmal mit so einem Schmarrn, muss man ihm wahrscheinlich nochmal helfen. Und nochmal. Aber
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
ein bisschen Wahres, denn nur das ist Wahres. Warum hatten der so rote Augen? Irgendwie sieht Arthur nicht so wirklich gesund aus.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias, du mich auch. Ich muss einmal zum Friseur. Warum hat denn der zu? Gucken wir mal, wenn ich hier nochmal rumgehe. Vielleicht öffnet der gleich. Vielleicht noch ein bisschen früh. Oder? Was sagt die Uhr? Uhrzeit sagt. Ne, sollte eigentlich.
Good morning, sir.
Ah ja, hat jetzt auch geöffnet. Ich hing noch so ein bisschen fest. Hola. Barbier.
Excuse me.
Ei.
Hi there. Come on in.
Beschneide mich.
Got
Also.
an idea of what you want?
Yep, jetzt wo mein Bart so schön lang ist. gucken, was ich denn da alles so in der Auswahl habe. Aber ist ja noch gar nicht mal so lang. Doch. Holländischer Gabelbart. Nee. Er soll ja ein komplett neues Outfit wieder kriegen. Ein Backenbart. Backenbart finde ich. Eigentlich nicht, aber machen wir mal so. Und die Haare. Neue Frisur. Der sieht überhaupt nicht gesund aus. Kurz wäre er doof. Zurückgekämmt und ausrasiert. Das machen wir. So. Mal wieder ein bisschen was Neues. So, das Outfit wechseln wir dann, wie gesagt, wenn wir das nächste Mal umgezogen sind. Jetzt geht's zu Sadie. Ja. Pferdchen darf mitkommen. Hoffentlich. Er hat doch gerade mit gespuckt. Ich wusste es. Oh mein Gott, was?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister?
Mann, ich war gerade beim Friseur.
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Kann nichts mehr mit.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Gott.
I'll be fine in a minute.
Wenn etwas schlecht ist, dann ist es Blut zu husten.
I'm fine.
Oh nein.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Wege trennen sich.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Oh Gott. Das kann eigentlich nur eins bedeuten.
I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister, to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money?
Mehr als
I
genug.
mean, before I start treating you, because I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
Oh, you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Ja, aber Tuberkulose ist alles andere als gut.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Versucht es gerade zu verarbeiten.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Tuberkulose ist endgültig. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie es heute aussieht, aber damals definitiv.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Und das erklärt, wieso Arthur in Red Dead 1 keine Rolle spielt. Du bist krank. Solange du krank bist, erhältst du nur Vorteile von einer begrenzten Anzahl Nahrung und Getränke. Oh, er hat in seinem Leben recht wenig geraucht. Jetzt mit der Tuberkulose sollte er das eigentlich gar nicht mehr tun, aber... Jetzt ist eigentlich auch egal. So. Auf zu Sadie. Sad. Das heißt, irgendwie wird Arthur wohl am Ende der Handlung des Spiels... Da komme ich nicht lang. An einer Krankheit erliegen. Davon gehen wir aus. Und ich gehe davon aus, dass er nicht irgendwo friedlich bei einer Familie liegen wird. Oder irgendwie sowas.
I'm mad that
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together.
Immerhin.
Follow me.
Sadie hat sich schön um alles gekümmert.
What's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Ha ha ha! Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation.
Jo, was soll ich denn?
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Boah, ich will mir so in die Hose machen, ne?
Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
Über die
It
Wolken.
really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Alter. So ein dämlicher Flechtkorb. Und dann geht's mal ein paar hundert Meter runter. Und dann ist das Ding noch nicht mal hüfthoch. Okay.
My God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
No, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Also Westwind bedeutet in dem Fall Wind aus Westen, der mich nach Osten bläst. Macht doch irgendwo Sinn.
How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Lange nicht mehr.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the Blues discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I did, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Okay, ist tatsächlich eine Insel auf der anderen Seite. Na gut, Insel ist relativ, das scheint hier mit Festland verbunden zu sein. Oder ist es wirklich nur hier ein Inselstück? Aber hier ist ja auch Festland.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Was ein Zufall.
Too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Ich gehe halt davon aus, dass ich so tief muss, wie mir rechts der Kumpel anzeigt. Ja.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. And keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Please hurry.
That's not him.
I can't believe we're doing this.
That ain't John.
Da ist er, oder?
Yep, that's him. I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! This is
What?
absolutely insane. The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Okay, und wieder zurück.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Eine nette Idee.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Trying to get us near.
Gut, dass ich mein Gewehr
Will there be more
mitgenommen habe.
trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey! Say! Up there! Shit! They're O'Driscolls.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
Thinking messing with the O'Driscolls right now. Ah! That's how you want to do it?
Show me, Mr. Morgan.
Just right, I'll deal with them.
Most excitement I've had in years. Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrapple.
Aber ein Schnaps. Oh Gott, nein.
Shady! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
We're the main spoilers outfit outside of New England, so look out!
Lower! I can't reach it! Nearly there! Alright, hold it there, Arthur!
Ich will eigentlich sagen, aber hat auch nicht, dass der Wind genauso weht, wie es braucht.
Let's get out of here! Pull me up!
Gut, dass wir jetzt so schlechte Schützen sind. Das wird eine Bruchlandung.
Bit of a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These guys!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! For what you did! Look out! More coming in behind us! I can't move! How many of you does it take, huh?
There'll be nothing left for you when we're through.
You can tell all these next. Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods!
Drink for the Ursache. Kills this cocksucker.
You boys are a goddamn joke! Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left!
Ah, ich habe auch nicht mehr so viele
Yeah, you run! I'll
Schüsse.
catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show 'em.
Puh, ist er hart drauf.
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Mag sie. Mag sie wirklich. So. Gut, aber offensichtlich scheint vorher der Umzug anzustehen. Dafür müssen wir mit Witch reden. Aber das auch dann jetzt nicht mehr in der Folge. Wir reiten jetzt noch zurück. Aber dann soll es auch erstmal gewesen sein. Ich gehe davon aus, dass Arthur zumindest vorerst mal für sich behält. was er soeben erfahren hat. Legendäre Tiere, all das können wir später noch nachholen. Jetzt geht es mir tatsächlich darum, das Spiel vorwärts zu treiben. Und da werde ich die eine oder andere Folge vielleicht tatsächlich noch nutzen, um ja, alles, was da so noch fehlt, vorwärts zu treiben. Raus hier, raus hier, raus hier, raus hier, raus hier, raus hier, ist er. Das war Murks. Das war knapp. Also alles vorwärts zu treiben, was uns dann noch so viel, die ganzen Herausforderungen mal zu machen. Aber wie gesagt, jetzt konzentriere ich mich erstmal darauf, das Spiel weiterzubringen. Hier rüber? Ja, hier musst du da rüber. Jetzt noch weniger belastend, mein gut, Elsa. Und wir sind dann auch schon ganz nah dran. Bin nicht sogar da. So, du musst noch mal gestriegelt werden.
Easy.
Alles gut. Beruhig dich.
Okay, girl.
Ja, Mucks gemacht, dich da in den Sumpf zu packen. Das war einmal gestriegelt dafür. Mach sie sauber.
Come on, girl.
War. Schön. Weißes Fell. Füttern. So. Gut. Das soll es dann, wie gesagt, erst einmal gewesen sein. In der nächsten Folge schauen wir mal, wie Dutchs Pläne sind, wohin wir umsiedeln. Und dann befreien wir natürlich auch bald schon John. Bis dahin sage ich erstmal schönen Abend noch. Bis dahin. Euer Stöffel.